Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
We're just a couple of kooky, crazy kids in love that love doing some trailer reactions together.
Yes, we do.
So today we're checking out Helldivers 2, Escalation of Freedom announcement trailer. I believe it comes out on the 6th. And so we checked out some Helldivers stuff and just had a lot of people just loving this game. And so hopefully the enthusiasm is still there and everyone's having fun with it. And we had a blast checking out those trailers.
Yes, we did. I'm really excited for this.
All right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Just jump right into it.
Oh.
Shit.
Since launch, we've improved Helldivers quite significantly together with you, the community. We've released a lot of content, such as the flyers, the TCS missions, the destruction of an entire planet. This time around, we got something special prepared for you.
It's our first step out of many, where we're gonna expand the game in big, meaningful ways.
New game modes, new objectives, new enemies, and even a whole
Star
new
Wars.
difficulty.
To give you that, we have to escalate it. An escalation of freedom.
Escalation of Freedom.
That's a cool poster.
When freedom escalates, its opponents escalate.
We're bringing back a fan favorite from Helldivers 1, the stabby, tentacled beast known as the Impaler.
Stabby stab.
When you're playing against the Terminids, you can always try and run away. The Impaler ruins that plan. They will maybe cut off your escape route, and then you will probably have to stay and fight. Or you can fight the tentacles.
That won't kill it. Charger. This one has fog traveling around it. It's constantly moving, so it's going to come right out of the fog and scare the lights out of you.
The automatons are bringing in artillery.
A big tank that shoots rockets.
If you're further away, you can see it aimed towards the skies and fire rockets in the air, so you'll have a barrage coming down on you.
In addition, you'll face off against heavier, more deadly brood commanders.
With a small twist. The allies that it spawn will not be the ones that you used to.
Difficulty 10 has more enemies than we've had before on lower difficulties.
Our difficulty goes to 11.
Ramped it up. It's meant to feel like a real progression from 9 to 10.
We're also introducing a larger type of outpost, and it's going to be a real challenge to take on these massive fortresses. But if you manage to do so, there will be great rewards waiting for you.
And the greatest reward of all,
Of
freedom.
course, what would the galaxy be without planets?
Ooh, cool.
Therefore,
Yeah.
we wanted to spook it up with a new version of the swamp environment.
Perfect for October.
Yes.
That is an awesome
The
level.
storm weather effect now comes with a new mechanic. It reduces the armor of enemies and Helldivers alike. You'll do a lot more damage, but you'll also take more in return, which is just as horrifying as it sounds.
In Escalation of Freedom, we have new objectives coming in, like the Retrieve Larva mission, where you find this backpack with little crying larva that you need to reach the extraction with.
Okay.
Save baby larva.
But you also have to be careful because it's gonna be crying a lot and be getting swarmed by more and more Terminids.
Ooh, big. Very big.
With the Second Galactic War in full swing, Super Earth is currently battling the automatons and the bugs for control of the Milky Way. The Automaton Legion, they are constantly building bigger and worse war machines. The Terminids' migration patterns seem to be changing. There's also been some irregular readings of the Terminid spores in the various sectors where the Terminids are spreading. And we will see where the story develops from here.
So, have we told you everything that's gonna be in the Escalation of Freedom?
No.
Of course we haven't.
We have many more surprises in store for you.
A surprise here and there that you maybe didn't expect.
On August 6th, I'm ready to dive, and I hope you are too.
The Terminators. The creepy swamp level looks the best.
Oh man, that was so cool just to see like And I mean, let's be honest, it was not anything to see at that moment, right? Like, it's not like there were any big scary monsters coming out of it. It was just the swamp, but it was so well designed and so eerie that, like, the stillness of it was unsettling.
And the acid rain. Yeah, I mean, it's awesome that their armor is weaker and you can blast through people, but like, I mean, I was feeling that you will die a lot because your armor is weak as well.
I mean, we would die a lot.
Yeah.
For sure.
This is true. This is true.
Without a doubt.
I like that he busted out Stabby to describe one of the monsters that was coming up. Like, I guess it was a throwback because it was a monster from Helldivers 1, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that thing looks just terrifying. And the fact that, I mean, like, we saw the main character that we play as in this, you know, taking some damage from gunshots and whatnot, but nothing had the impact of, like, one of those giant, like, crab claws coming down, in which case, like, the whole screen went right around the edges, and you could tell it was, like, near instant death.
So let us know what you thought about this, what you think about the updates, how you're still liking the Helldivers 2, you're still loving it, and yeah, thanks so much for checking out our reaction for Helldivers 2 Escalation of Freedom announcement trailer, but just keep in mind
That our reaction is definitely not definitive.